Hello comrades, Commissar bro here today. And if you remember correctly, last time when our little German making history let's play, we basically set off a gigantic war between the British Alliance, which includes all these dark grey countries. As you can see, they're quite numerous. And the German Alliance, which is a much smaller, more moderate European-centric area. Yes. Needless to say, we were preparing for eventual engagement with France. La France. That's right. Our forces in Luxembourg are not very big, but that's okay, because we'll be fine. So yeah, this is gonna happen. This is gonna happen. Our Italian allies are currently doing their thing, and our Romanian and Hungarian allies, and I don't know why Bulgaria is not part of our little team yet. Let's go ahead and get military access from them. No? Okay, whatever, Bulgaria. I didn't want nothing from you anyway. This is Turkey. Alright, look there, Yugoslavia has surrendered to our forces, so I'm going to go ahead and move my improved infantry back up to the north. Actually, I might move them, like, right there. Yeah, we'll just put them in Dalmatia. And they should be acceptable as far as it goes. Our army that we actually have set up, the 5th Corps and the 3rd and 2nd Corps, are all pretty big. I'm not overly concerned about anything happening there. I'm going to go ahead and move some more troops to defend our coastal borders there, because you never know what the UK will do. The UK, from past experiences playing this game, have been known to catch you off guard, so that's definitely something we should be prepared for. We have a pretty decent-sized army defending our outer reaches there, so I think we'll be fine. And we'll go ahead and move these into the 2nd Corps, because the 2nd Corps is a little smaller compared to the other ones. That's indeed. Ooh, look, we just got medium tanks. That means we get Panzer IVs, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Should be Panzer IVs. Whatever. The important thing here is we have Panzer IVs. I think I'm going to go ahead and go for mechanized infantry and motorized infantry as well. We'll get motorized first, and then we'll get mechanized. I'm not too particular on which one I get first. How big is the... Oh, shit, the French army just got bigger. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Go ahead and move that light artillery brigade over there, and move those infantry down to the south. Merge the 5th with the 28th and the 29th. So this is kind of like what a lot of the war preparing ends up being whenever you see me play these games, is trying to build up a larger army than my enemies, because a lot of this game is almost purely based on size. Now, in smaller scale engagements, mind you, ones that don't, involve 100 different divisions engaged in one battle, now those tend to go a little bit differently in stats. I mean, there are unit stats, like hit points, accuracy, so on, that have an effect on the overall battle, so don't let me lie and say that it's all based on whatever, because it's not exactly true. But from what I've noticed, it tends to be whoever has a larger army tends to win, or alternatively, whoever has the bigger supporting air force, because an air force has pretty big effects on that as well. So, what are we gonna do? We're just gonna keep building up, really. Our army is actually already bigger than the French. However, the French have a pretty powerful defense force, which concerns me. Plus, they've got a 20% bonus to fortification, as you can see there. So take that and up it by 20%, and realistically, our numbers are not that much bigger than theirs. So, I'm a little wary. However, I do have faith in the fact that our what's the word I'm looking for? Our industrial capacity is far greater than France's, so I think we are going to outpace them in terms of actual production per coast. So, I'm not too concerned, but I'm a little concerned, so it's like, just kind of toying around there. I'm gonna stop taking all that food, because I'm losing a lot of money. Minus 5% to my overall industrial capacity. What's France's capacity? Only 5. They have less than half of us. That's right. That is right. That is German engineering. Yeah. Oh, looking good, 900, 999, plus 300. So we are pretty much surpassing the French. So I think it might be time. Oh, look, the UK is attacking Italy. Then in Sicily. That's not good. That's not good at all. Might have to kill the French now. Well, wish me luck, comrades, for now battle begin. Let it be joined. May we win. And I'll even bring in my Air Force to start bombing the First Army, which it'll probably all get shot down. Oh, goodness. I already lost, let's see. Okay, I lost 14 divisions. However, we are demolishing the French resistance currently. Bring in some more reinforcements. Wow. We are doing work. We're taking some heavy casualties. But that's to be expected. And our Air Force is getting demolished. But we're putting up a really good fight, and this is clearly going to end in our favor. 23, yep, the French are down to 7 divisions left in Alsace-Lorraine. They've been fighting 3 weeks. We've lost a lot of good men. We've lost, but the French have lost way more. Yes, nothing's going to stop the rise of Germany. Alright, so this is the end all of our battle in Alsace-Lorraine. We wiped out 12, 34, 60, 61, 69, and 80. We wiped out 80 whole divisions and lost 10, 11, 17, 20, 27, 29. We only lost 29 divisions for an astonishing victory of 80 divisions. That is beautiful. So what we're actually going to do now is we're going to send our largest army, being the 5th Corps, down there to Burgundy. We're going to take the 2nd Corps and we're going to split the tanks off from it, and I'm going to blitzkrieg them fast and hard, and make sure we get our lands. And I'm going to take this. Actually, no, I'm going to send this up through Picardy, and then Ile-de-France, Normandy, Poitou, and Brittany. Alright, that should be enough, and I'm going to make sure that 4 tank divisions arrive down there in Burgundy before the enemy does. Or before our allies do, because then they'll try to take the land from us, and we'll get the land snaked from us, and then you'll see a really pissed off Commissar. So, yeah, that is a very possible thing to happen. Send the troops to Picardy. Really? A mounted infantry division stopped a light tank brigade? Horses! Horses! They stopped my tank with horses! What is this? What is this, game? Oh, you can tell I've been up for far too long. What the hell? Oh, they bombed me in Brittany. Bastards! Oh no, the French actually had men there. Huh. Well then. It's kind of gay. Whatever. Alright, we're going to split off some more tanks. Take 3 tank divisions. Conquer the lands of Brittany, Normandy, all that good stuff. And come back up through the rear of Poitou and Ile-de-France. Alright, what do these guys do in the 2nd Corps? We'll move the 2nd Corps there to make sure that none of these lands are getting, you know, I don't want anyone to rebel, think they have the right or something. Look at that. Oh, we are just demolishing France right now. This is turned into a one-sided fight. Poor France, really. Poor France. But I don't really feel bad for them, because they started it. Nah. As far as I'm concerned. Let me take that over. We'll take over Provence. Bam. Oh, damn it. We're having a little bit... Oh! Conditional surrender. Ooh, yes, of course I'll be willing to accept that. Yes, accept the peace treaty. Our alliance has made peace with France, and the UK has sent in troops through Brittany to attempt to fight us. Yes, 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 yes. So, we're gonna take the 5th Corps, send it back up north to Picardy. Well, actually, you know what? I'll take these guys, the 38th Army here. I'll march that to Provence, and the 47th, Saint-Poteau, and we'll take the 3rd Corps and put that in Normandy, and the 52nd we'll put there on the border of Gascony, to make sure, you know, if those dirty Spaniards don't think they can come over the border at us and take our lands. Yes, yes. Oh, the British alliance has declared war on France. Interesting. Interesting state of affairs. Really, Italy? They're fascist. They're like our brothers now. We should be friends with them. Well, you know, the good thing about this now, with the UK being at war with France, is France has a big navy. So they'll basically just kind of, you know, bum rush each other's navies, clear it up, so that good old Germany can send in its 20 navy fleet and do some serious damage. This is beautiful. This is all working out so well. And we'll actually keep our troops here in Brittany to ensure the French get to maintain at least a bit of their country, even if they don't have all of it anymore. Well, I think this has been quite the successful campaign so far, don't you think? What has this been, like 5 minutes? 5 minutes of pure, like, destruction and warfare. It's been great, great. Anyway, so I'm clearly overexcited. But, yeah, we're doing pretty good. We've subjugated France and brought that into a giant fascist empire. And, yeah, we're doing pretty good. And basically, our next target is England. So it's kind of like a question of what are we going to do next? Are we just gonna have like a giant land invasion or something? Yes, that actually might be the way to go. And I need to swap some of these guys over to arm production. And even, you know, I can build advanced or medium tanks now, so I could do that. I'm actually going to swap a lot of this over since whatchamacallit's been defeated. France has been defeated in combat against our superior German forces. We're going to start building a lot of goods to try to catch up our money supply, which is devastatingly low at this point in time. Am I building units anywhere else? No, that was all the units I was building. So we'll send the 53rd Army over there to Brittany, which keeps getting attacked by the English. What else can we do? We can take the light artillery brigade, send that up to Oldenburg, the 51st to Schleswig-Holstein, 5 divisions to Mecklenburg, and 2 light artillery divisions to Pomerania. And what's going on here? Oh, that's right. I never really did go to war with Poland, did I? No, I did not. I did not. You know, for all that land that Romania owns, they've got 78 industrial output. Anyway, so yeah. This has been Commissar, bro. Playing Making History Gold Edition. The limits of peace is Germany. That's right. We've had a really good fight on our hands. We've defeated the powerful French army, which was probably our biggest contender as far as armies go. And you know what? We can use this little nifty thing here to look at the military power of the world. We are here, I think. Wait, let me make sure. Okay, yes, we are here. And you can see that the French were way more powerful than us, and we have crushed their armies, and the British have crushed their navy. So, yeah, France has been absolutely devastated between the war with us and now the war with England. Will France survive? Tune in next time to find out.